Hello and welcome to Naked Chef Gaming, where we're back in the Lord of the Rings Middle-earth project for Crusader Kings 2. Now, a bit of bad news. I decided to upgrade to Windows 10 to get rid of that stupid pop-ups that always come up, and in doing so, for some reason it lost my saved games. It didn't do it with other games, it didn't do it with a lot of files. Some files are missing, but yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it gives me a chance to. I've had a lot of pretty good ideas to start new games with. So what I'm going to do is have a look at the ruler creator. So here we have Moria. So just now is Mazog Shak of Moria. I'm going to change that. Ruler designer. So I'm not going to be an orc. Whoa, look at all these things. Let's have a look through, just see. So Edian. Folk, I don't even know what. Folk of Bjor. So that's your shapeshifters. Numenorians. Men, yep, that's a men. Men of Twilight. Woodsmen. Bardings. That's just like your Bjorning, sort of your normal men, I think. Forodwaith. Snowmen. It's just men. It's not actual men made of snow. Halidin, Dunedins, sort of more men. Southrons, I suppose, would be, yeah, Haradrim. Easterlings. Yep, different types of men. Hobbits. We all know what hobbits are. Stewards. Let's see if there's a different thing for actual hobbits. No, they just look like little men. Khazad. Long beards. So these are all just men as well. Firebeard, stiff. Petty dwarves. Presume they're not actually dwarves. Where was I? Oh, I'd scrolled down by accident. So I'd got to Quendi. Overlord. Okay, just lots of men. Amayar, Umanyar, Moriquendi, Einar, Wilderness. Creatures of Melkor, that's what I'm looking for. So you've got waits, half-orcs, Urukai, goblins, orcs, trolls, Balrog, dragons, and spiders. So because I've picked Moria here, is that Moria? It's Misty Mountains I've picked. Let's go and see, just make sure. So that's Caradhras Pass, Misty Mountains, Wilderness of Moria. So yeah, that's Moria. So we're at the right one. And we're going to pick Creatures of Melkor, the Balrog of Morgoth. And he's got a crown that looks a bit funky. So I think it has a belt here as well. So that's a bit weird. I don't think it doesn't make any difference. Character's male. So female, it just means you don't have a hat and a belt. It might be a bit strange if we make it a woman. Might mess it up. I don't know. It might even not work. You know, it might destroy the game overall. So let's see if we can find a decent sort of shield for Balrog. So we're going to make red and black probably. Right, so that's quartered. Red. Red. And we'll try and find an. Ooh. So, okay, how did I get rid of this one? Let's see, slot 1. Okay, there we go. Let's just make it all red. Find a fancy emblem. That one looks pretty cool. Just make it a pretty simple one. Can't be bothered with all these quarterings and halves and different parts of it. Ooh, that's cool. a Welsh dragon. Similar to a Balrog, I suppose. So what we could do is go for the dragon and have the background black instead. There you go, look. That'll do. Ah. So let's have it a big one in the middle. The Balrog. So here's a fun bit. Max 2000. So we're just gonna have a random. Let's change this to Morgoth. Balrog of Morgoth. That's all. That's what we'll call it. Balrog of Morgoth. I think that's what it is. So culture, not orc. Although we're going to probably have orcs as our vassals, so it makes sense to have the same culture and religion just to make sure they don't hate me. Or I could maybe try and change their culture, but we'll leave that just now as it is. So education, let's change our education. Is there anything different? No, it's the normal. So courageous champion, of course, because we're going for martial. We'll have a look at some traits, because here I think there's quite a lot of different ones, so usually I'd go for some of these minuses, but because I've got 2000 years to take off of, I think I'll be fine. So let's say we're quick, we're strong, mystic, duelist, hunter, falconer, no. Patient? I think that would be a pretty good way to describe the Balrog, seeing how he's been sitting down there in the mines for such a long time. Definitely not craven. Proud, envious, greedy, temperate, shy, ambitious. Let's give him ambitious. Racist? Okay, so martial +2. Let's give him racist. Just because. Right, what we're gonna do, we can give him some of these. I think we can give him 2 or 3. Let's say he is I think, where's the fast one? War elephant jungle. No. Okay, it's the one that makes him fast. Organizer. There we go. Give him organizer. So it's only one I can pick by the looks of things. Arbitrary. Don't want that. Cruel. He's evil. I'd say he's cruel, probably. Berserker. Yeah, I'd say he's a berserker. Strategist. He waits. He bides his time. He knows when to strike. Definitely not a socializer. Master schemer? No. Games master. Ancient creature. There you go. Ancient creature. I think that's definitely him. Torturer. Bloodthirsty. Good speaker. Bloodthirsty? Why not? Let's say he's bloodthirsty. Wizard friend? No. Animal tongue? Don't know what this is, but it gives him stewardship. Dreamer, resolute leader. Let's say that. Again, that one is nothing. Hobbit friend, pipe smoker, warg breeder, Empathic. Corrupted by darkness. Pretty sure that's him. Ruthless. This character's not bound by honor. Why not? Tall? Definitely tall. Is he agile? I wouldn't say so. He's quite big. Perceptive? No. Everyone kind of gets through Moria until... is it Pippin? I think he drops the guy down the well. Wakes him up. Powerful voice? Yeah, I'd say so. That's quite a scream. Left hand ambidextrous? He's got a sword in one hand and a whip in the other. I'd say so, why not? Fertile? No. Imposing? Yeah, I'd think so. Authoritative? Whip? Yeah, let's say that. Rude, stubborn, selfish. Joint souls? Nope. Maya? This character's one of the Maiar. Lesser? Nope. Great Eagle? Nope. Balrog? There you go. Definitely a Balrog. Dwarf? Nope, nope, nope. Numenoran? Prince Noor? True Blood? Strong? Elf? No, 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 no. No. Creature of Melkor? Yes. So what is this? White? He's not a white. What's this? Uruluke is the Quenya name for fire drakes. So these are just different types of dragon. So that's us. So it looks like we have got Marshal 57. It's a pretty good Marshal there. Learning. No. Sons, will we give ourselves a son? Why not? Why not give ourselves a son? Because we can. Let's bump up our diplomacy a little bit. And probably our learning as well. Just let's make these 15. So we don't have anything less than 15. That is impressive. 57 Marshal. Cool. So that let's see if it doesn't crash the computer or the game rather. So everything's here. He is Orcish. I could change that, but I want to see first if it makes much a difference, because let's see, is there any other? I could change it to Balrog. Religion. Doesn't seem to be a Balrog religion. Umyar. So let's leave it as Orcish, because those things can be changed. Well, not to him, but it's kind of I don't really want to have revolts constantly. Martial 15, Intrigue 15, Fertility minus 500, Health plus 100. So that's why I give myself a son. He's going to be around a long time, hopefully. But just in case something happens, which I had before, where Sauron just died somehow before the ring was destroyed anyway. Right. Let's play as the Balrog. Dun dun dun. Now, I think all my settings are kind of changed, so it might be a bit funny for a while I sort out my settings, but we will see how we get on. So Middle-earth project, yes, close window and to play. Right. Looking pretty cool with our funky hat and belt here. 26,000 men. That is insane. So we have the Lands of the Misty Mountain, which is a, let's see, yeah, looks like it is a kingdom title. Yeah. Fantastic. Defense side of 7. Pick a character focus. Well, I wonder what it's going to be. Add 3. So what are we now? Do they even go higher than 57? Was it that before? I could see if we can get married, but I don't think so. Nope. You can press de jure claims. Let's see her. So our son is actually an orc. However that happens. Is he an orc? Yes, he's an orc. Oh well. He hates me. Short range 90, jeez. So he is nothing. He is 0. Maybe he will grow up to be this. Maybe that's his sort of child portrait, is an orc. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's see, we run through all this stuff here, so we can press de jure claims on that. Of course we'll do that at one point. Pick ambition. We want to... Where's ambition? Here she is. Become exalted amongst men or amass wealth. Let's go for the wealth. Overlord Balrog. Unmarried, cannot get married, so let's dismiss that. Open council positions. See how our... Wait a minute. Muzdorf Kurta, okay, he can have it. Who's this guy? Durin's Bane. So we have a... We actually do have another Balrog. Durin's Bane at the second hall. Strange that he's not in charge. He's lowborn. So what I could do is try and change the succession law so I can vote for him. Of course it's cruel. See what inspiring leader, aggressive leader, yeah, that makes sense. Cruel, wrath, corrupt by darkness, Balrog, Maya. Catch one of the Maya or lesser. Okay, so I missed out Maya. Did I? Yeah, it looks like I missed out Maya. Oh well. The rest of our council. Point steward, here you go. And of course we don't have a lore master. So that is us. For now. Let's dismiss this one. So let's see how our settings are. Let's lock this out so I can see. Message rules. Don't need that. Let's see what we can put up here. Demands, trade, don't need trade, forts, don't need that. Sieges, hostile sieges, land combat, armies, navies, don't need that just now. Message rules, no. Character special interest, no. Court, yeah. Pleasure multiplayer, disable alerts. Maybe keep that one out just now. No, leave that. Okay, that's a bit easier. And so let's get our council doing what they're to do. Fabricate claims. I don't know how. Let's see. Can we actually? What do we need? The killing author is independent. Oh, derp. Declare war. Invasions. Cool. So we don't really need to do that. So shall we sow dissent? Not really worth it. Let's just improve relations in my own place just now. And train troops. Collect the taxes. Hate when that happens. Click on one of your other guys. Collect taxes and study technology. Doesn't look like I can. Why not? Here, go to Rivendell. Nope. How is that? Let's see, technology. Everyone, so no one really has anything by looks things. I'm sure it should be like the elves or the dwarfs maybe have more technology. Oh well. What you can do then is have your spy master focus on attention on local nobles and country, increasing likelihood of intrigue events against them. Try that over here, see if that makes a difference. Right, so, and that begins the story of Overlord Balrog of the Misty Mountains. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.